Hi, this is Dr. Doug, and today I'm going to talk about grounding. So grounding is a very simple tool that you can use if you're feeling overwhelmed, like an overwhelmed feeling, distress, discomfort. It's a very effective tool to just kind of bring your mood back in line. And it's a nice tool that you can use anytime, any place. It doesn't take a whole lot of time. And it's the kind of thing that you can do, like I said, anywhere, because people are not going to be noticing what you're doing. And there are particular ways to do the grounding. So for instance, there are three main ways of doing grounding. One is mental, one is physical, and the third is soothing. So mental grounding would be using your thoughts, like looking around a room and identifying colors. I see brown, I see red, I see purple, I see blue, identifying objects. I see a picture frame, I see the light, I see a clock, I see the couch, I see cushions. So identifying objects, identifying colors. And you could be thinking, like, maybe go through the ABCs and think of animals. Got an aardvark, a bear, a cat, dog, elephant, frog, and just keep going through the alphabet. The idea is that the grounding is going to take your focus from whatever might be feeling like it's overwhelming to just giving your mind that break. So physical feeling would be noticing what you are physically feeling. Okay, not emotionally feeling, but physically feeling. I feel the shoes I'm wearing. I feel the chair I'm sitting in. I feel my glasses. I feel the floor underneath my feet. So it's physically grounding yourself. And then another one would be soothing. And that would be thinking of more pleasant kinds of things, more positive kinds of things. So you would want to think, I'm doing really well. I'm going to get through this. I got my focus and I'm working on it. I have positive things going on in my life. And so you use those positive self-statements as a way for a soothing kind of grounding. Now, one thing to keep in mind with grounding, it's a skill. So with any other kinds of tools and techniques that people learn in therapy, they're skills that take practice. The more you practice it, the more effective it will be. So imagine that you're feeling upset about something. And let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the absolute worst, you're at a 7 or an 8. You do some of the grounding, you do some mental grounding, maybe some physical grounding, and afterwards you're at a 3 or a 4. Okay? Well, the first few times out, it may not be very helpful for you, but the more you practice it, the more effective it will become. So think of it as a skill, like riding on a bike. Typically, people don't just hop on and go. They learn, they take time, and becomes more automatic. They become better at it. Same with any of these skills, and grounding is another one of them. The more you practice it, the more effective it'll be. Thank you. All right, so thank you for joining me today, and I appreciate you taking the time. If you like this, please hit subscribe, like, and if you have ideas of things you want to hear about in the future, please let me know. One thing, keep in mind, this is not therapy itself. These are tools, techniques that therapists often use. And if you find that you need some help, you're struggling with some things, check in the description of steps to do, because if you need therapy, help is out there.